Welcome back, everybody. We are gonna do this. Just wait for some people to come in. Jenny, you are first. Thanks for waiting, guys. I have a brand new coffee. I am ready to go. Let's turn that off. There we go. Alright. I feel like I just want to start from scratch, to be honest, so... I don't know. Let's just start scribbling and see where it takes us. Going to start with the basic composition here, see if I can... I mean, I'm kind of doing what I did before, but I think she's actually a little bit too long, so I might try and curve her around a little bit more. So I'm going to keep this sketch pretty rough to start with. Welcome back in, everybody. Chris Vanna, welcome in. She says, I want to see the ocean character theme like Aquaman. Ooh, maybe one day. That could be cool. I haven't done that for a while. I think the last time I did an ocean theme was probably for Crystal Clans, actually. They had a whole faction that was very kind of mermaid ocean inspired. Trying something a bit different here. I kind of like that. So is she still holding... What is she holding? I don't know. Well, they all have very long hair, so I think I should keep that as a theme. Spirit Fae, Spirit Fae, Spirit Fae. Maybe instead of stars, they should be like glowing rune symbols or something. I don't know, guys. What do you think of this one? Are we sold on this, or should we do another one? Ken Dillon says, maybe try a seated cross-legged position. That's possible. Ken Dillon says, I love the way she is reaching up. I would try to keep that somehow. Yeah. She was more reaching up before, wasn't she? Abby says maybe some kind of twirling motion on her. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate this, but I'm not quite completely sold on how she's come out, to be honest. Anne Ender says, hey, just got off work and making some tea. How's everyone doing? We're doing pretty good here, I think. Thank you for joining us. Jenny says, might as well whip out a few. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't particularly feeling that one. Maybe I just need to what is going on? Do something like brand new. Sorry if I get quiet during this mode of drawing, but kind of just got to get in the zone and figure out what the heck I'm doing. Kind of just like to scribble my way around until something clicks. So far, nothing's really clicking for me at the moment. Actually, no, I'm liking this a little bit. Flow of the hair back there is kind of nice. Not quite sure what to do with her legs, to be honest. We'll get there. We'll figure this out. Don't you worry. Jenny Miller, he focused good. Just use Galaxy Death Fae and call it a trio. Okay, I'm liking her little face there. That's kind of cute. I don't know what she's holding. I always go to generic stars these days, and maybe I should do something different, but maybe I do want her to be blue themed. So maybe stars are okay if they're blue. That makes them a little bit different. Other than that, it could just be like some kind of like weird symbols. It's kind of silly. Okay, I think I know what we need. I know what we need. There's a lot of empty space here though, so yeah. Maybe she can have like a bag of mushrooms or something. Let's try to liquefy this a little bit. Ooh, this is tough, guys. Let's make her a bit bigger to start with. Is she gonna look okay with the other ones? It's a bit hard to see now, isn't it? I think she'll look okay. Alright, can we have a poll? We're gonna call this one number 2. And this one number 1. I think she's just not looking magical enough here. Maybe it's her face. I think it's her face that's doing it for me. Or not doing it for me. Maybe if we really change the angle of that. do the same thing as we did on the other one. Just really roughly here. Kind of like that symbol though. Oh, you posted your city on Discord. Awesome. I will have a look shortly. Abby says, how about your signature symbol? Well, funny you mentioned that. I kind of just did that here. Well, it's a little bit different, but... there's something about this that I like better. It might just be the fact that her legs need to be a little bit different. I don't know. Alright, let's... see how we go here. Alright, so this is number 1. Then we've got number 2. Let's move number 2 over here. Make her a bit bigger. Just ignore the fact that one's a little messier than the other. They're very similar, aren't they? Wow. Let's do a poll. We can do this. I think I can do this. By pressing this little button here, we have which sketch to continue, 1 or 2? Oop, 2. Alright, poll is going up right now, my friends. Please let me know which one you think I should refine sketch and take to completion. I mean, they're very similar, aren't they? I don't know how I managed that. They're a little bit different here and there. They almost look like they're completely reversed. Oh well. So far, I think number 2 is the winner. Abby says, I say number 2, but perhaps she's holding your symbol instead of the star. Yeah, I think that would look cooler actually. Ken Dillon says, I like the upper body of 2 and the legs of 1. Kriya says, definitely 2. Anne says 2. I think we have our answer already. Denny says both. Alright, I think it's number 2. So we're going to go with that. We are going with number 2. So let's get in here and make it actually look good. Ah, 27% said number 1. I'm not sure. These legs definitely need work, but I'm not quite sure about the legs on number 2. It's alright, we'll figure it out. So now I'm just going to draw back over it and take a little bit more time because I'm going to ink straight over the top of these pencils. So it might take me a little while to get this part done. But it's worth it to make sure you draw everything fairly refined, so you don't have to guess too much when you're inking. Jenny Miller says, for reference, what does the original look like again? You mean the very, very original? Looks like this. Benjamin says, oh, so I'm the only one that said one. Ah. No. It's not a bad thing. Like, number one was good too. I could easily take that and make something good out of it, so it's not a wrong decision by any means. Benjamin says, I'm okay with copying something in front of me, like a motor or circuit, but nothing like you guys. Well, everybody has different, levels of what they're up to, but yeah, it definitely comes with practice. Like, we all got to start somewhere, right? These big long eyebrows in here. I feel like she's not looking up quite enough, so I'm going to liquefy this a little bit. Push her eyes further apart. Get the basic head shape in here. Abel can't draw hands properly. You know you're going to give me a complex about that, right? I don't know whether to take you seriously or not. You're a bit hard to read. Make that, push that arm up a little bit more. Welcome in, Zukinam. They do have very elongated, exaggerated body types, so it might look a little bit weird. Hopefully it doesn't look too weird, because I do want it based in some sense of reality. Capes asks, will all of these be in a Faerie sticker pack? I haven't fully decided what I'm going to do with them. They're definitely going to be stickers. I probably will, yeah, I think that's probably a good idea to release them into sticker packs that people can buy. I think that's a great idea. I'll probably make some other little smaller stickers that I can just put in orders, I think. But I think these ones are probably going to be pretty big and kind of expensive to make, so I probably should sell them. Is that a terrible hand, Kriya? You wanna do a draw over for me? I don't think it's not like super duper realistic, but it's good enough for me. Okay, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Alright. We're getting there. Let's just get these legs in here. I'm pretty happy with that. Yes, get your hands right, jeez. I can't win with you, alright. I don't know what you want from me, Kriya. Alright, let's get these little antennae doodads in here. They're a little bit tricky to draw on an angle, but we'll try. It's not too bad. Don't mind that. Maybe her head could be tilted a little bit more. Like such. You know, her head might even be a bit too big, actually. Benjamin says, well, now with all this talk, Kriya has to front up with a picture with better hands. Yeah, see, come on. Kriya says her right hand is smaller than the other. You mean this one is smaller than this one? I don't think that's true at all. Unless you mean the other way around. I think this one could be a bit smaller. A smidgen, a fraction. Or not, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do my symbol, I think. Some glowy symbols. Glowy, spirally symbols. I think that would look really cool. That's a bit better. That way. Chris says, wait a sec, we'll post a drawing of hands I did some year ago. Okay, we want to see your hands. Graphics, welcome in. Will Kruger says, did you ever finish the big 30 character piece? And happy Friday. Thank you, happy Friday to you. Never finished it. Yeah, never finished it. Maybe one day. I needed to take a break from that piece. I was really burnt out on it. It sort of pains me that it's still left unfinished, but sometimes you just gotta know when to move on. So that's kind of what happened there. So I kind of want to do like, I don't know, some kind of interesting spirally kind of clothing. Something like that. I don't know. Let's move this though. This is bugging me. Let's move that there. To be honest, I've made a mess of her clothing, to be honest. That doesn't look very good at all. Can we undo? What did we do? Let's just undo all that. Let's undo all that. Right. I'm going to move this again. Just going to put her hair on another layer in case I decide to change it. Brian says, hello everybody. Hi Abel, so nice. Why, I finished drawing my spider Sona and then I saw you alive. Lucky me. Well, welcome in. Aldrith says, what iPad screen texture do you use so it's not so slick? I'm using a paper-like screen protector, which feels heaps better. Heaps better. It's not so glassy, you know. Needs a skirt? Yeah, that's highly possible. She needs to be a little bit more feminine, I feel. I'm feeling that too. Might just liquefy her body a little bit more. Make sure we get that hair flowing out. I think that really helps with the composition. Might even have a little bit of hair coming down here. That's always fun. Where's that other ear going? Don't forget the other ear. Should it be there? That looks ugly. I kind of imagine it's kind of back here somewhere. I was thinking about doing a braid, but it might just be too much, honestly. Could have a little bit of hair coming out here. With some beads in it, or something like that. Maybe some beads in that bit. Beads, all the beads, my friends. Do like some beads and whatever you want to call them. A dress, we said, didn't we? Jenny says, hey, you know how a comet is like blue and white? I'm going to go ahead and recommend that palette ahead of time, and pale purple for a third colour. Yeah, I was definitely thinking blues already, so blue and white and a pale purple, that could work. I actually think my my beads are too distracting. As for what she's wearing on the top half, I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know. Maybe like something that goes across like that. Alright, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to fill that all in. Where are we? Liquid ink. Just so I can get an idea of what it's going to look like as a silhouette. Make sure it's looking okay. a bit messy, to be honest. But I am under a little bit of pressure drawing this on stream. The music is actually by a band on Spotify called ASKII, ASKII. So if you're enjoying this, have a little search. Zuki, thanks for coming. Ken Dillon says she needs another star. She needs another star somewhere to go along with the others. Yeah, I was just thinking that there's a lot of blank space here, so we'll see what we look like once I've just filled this in. I don't know if we'll look out of place though, now that we have like other symbols in this one. I don't know. Probably pop my signature down there. That's terrible. Let's do it properly. Well, that's what she's looking like so far. I might just take her eyes out here. I don't hate her, but I'm not 100% in love with her. I'm just gonna go out and say that. Suhaib Khan says, sounds like I'm somewhere in the past when they didn't have electricity yet. That's cool. So will the orbs be like centers of light? Yeah, they will be. Glowing, bright blue thingy-majiggies. You think the head is a bit too big still? Yeah, I think that's what's throwing me. I think you could be right in that assumption. Let's see if we can do something to that. Without wrecking the whole thing. I mean, I kind of am wrecking the whole thing now, but that's alright. Ooh, okay. Her head tilted that way looks a bit better. I kind of like that. Let's fix this monstrosity that I've now created. Probably need to fix this now. Where are we? Using all the wrong brushes here. I'm at least liking that posture a little bit better. She's kind of like really leaning forward or something. This is a bit of a mess, guys. I will admit. This is a little bit of a mess. I might leave the symbols a bit more open to interpretation because we can play around with those afterwards. If I don't do any line work on them or anything like that, we can just paint them in and see what we feel. Flip early and flip often. Alright guys, this is going to be so freaking painful because I know it's going to look like shit. But we're going to do it and I'm going to fix it because Kriya will never forgive me if I don't. So let's flip. I can already see there is some problems going on here. So let's fix them. Let's fix them. Compositionally, it looks a little weird. And that needs to be pulled down a little. The face doesn't look too bad to me this way, which I'm surprised. But usually it's the face that I get, like, you flip it and I was like, holy moly. That is not what I wanted to see. I think this ear needs to go back a bit. Push it that way. I think it needs a bit of a rework, for sure. What does it need to do? We need to merge those. Kriya is right sometimes, and flipping is something you should do. It's something I've struggled with doing. But I do try and do it, especially with my client work these days, just to make sure, especially with my client work, because when you work for a client, there's no guarantees that they're not going to flip the artwork themselves to actually print. And that's happened to me before. And then you're forever staring at your artwork backwards that's actually printed on a product. So it's very important to flip things and make sure things look good both ways, because your eye can really trick you. That's probably a bit too much. I never do what you tell me, Kriya, but today I know that you're right, so there we go. And I'll confess I didn't flip the other ones, so probably should do that before I get them printed. I don't like the placement of that star. It looks poopies. Maybe down here a bit more. If at all, honestly. I think this is probably a bit too much here. I did want it flowing up, but that works better compositionally if we go, you know, like that. The eyebrow coming out really long there, that could work. How about these legs? Are they looking okay? They're all right. Let's just fill this in again. Now hopefully it's not going to look terrible when I flip it back the other way. I've been traumatized by many flip tragedies in the past. Okay. I mean, I'm not totally unhappy with this, so we've made it look a little more accurate, I think. I wish I had a before and after to look at. Ugh. I think I'm going to go ahead and just be completely crazy and just paint on top of everything. Just to see what I can do with this skirt here. Could even put like some patterns on it. That could be cool. I am thinking I will be doing like some glowy kind of spirals on her skin and stuff. Not exactly sure how I'm going to do it yet. Could be too much. Could definitely be too much. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing here? What do you guys reckon? How are we going here? Nicole Garcia, looking at it one way while drawing it can make your eyes a bit blind to small flaws. This is very true. This is why we flip things. Tintin Fushink says she is so beautiful, by the way. Thank you very much. Yes, Anne says, why does flipping make things more noticeable? Well, it is because, like people have said, your brain gets used to seeing something one way. And yeah, you become blind to things. I don't know how to explain it really, but you don't see the small errors, the small inconsistencies, it's just the way the brain works. It's very strange. I don't know the scientific methods, reasonings for these things, but if you look at it the other way, you'll be like, whoa, that looks completely different and not quite right. So then you can spend a little bit of time fixing it. Don't drive yourself crazy though, because I have done that in the past. Like 10 years ago, I used to flip things. To be fair, I wasn't very good drawing anyway back then, so but I drove myself crazy flipping back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It was painful. I don't really feel that way now, which is nice. It's nice not to go crazy over these things, but yeah, I would say just flip once, maybe twice. Don't do any more flipping than that, because you'll drive yourself bonkers. Brian says he likes the spiral tattoos. Thank you. I think they just need to be less and probably more prominent. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah. Abby says perhaps a very ornate breastplate for the top. Well, that's what I was thinking, yeah. Before I drew what I did, I was thinking ornate kind of metal work, which could have been cooler. I think we should do that, actually. Let's see if we can just paint it in. I think I'm going to replace this part with some sort of ornate stuff. Too swirly? Maybe too swirly. It's got to be enough to actually cover things though. That's the problem. Well, I think she's coming along. Yeah. I think she's ready to ink. I always say that. I say, I think she's ready, and then I do something else. Alright, I think we're good, guys. What do you reckon? We did the thing. Alright, let me read some questions because I think I've probably missed a few. Kriya says, Abel often is traumatized by looking in the mirror. Not untrue. Not untrue. Reading. I haven't missed that much, actually. Kriya says, I like the flow of that piece. Thank you very much. On a roll. Kyle says, so glad I got to catch you live. Also, thanks for making the brush pack. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Abby says she should head to bed. Well, thank you very much for popping in, Abby. It was great to see you. Thank you so much for the portrait that you posted in Discord. It was adorable. I love it. Very cute. Good night. Have a good sleep. And Benjamin says, I heard 10 minutes before the stream you got some fairy bones. I got some fairy bones? I'm not quite sure what you're referring to. Are you referring to my little fairy skeleton dude? What should we do now, guys? What time is it? 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. We've been streaming for another hour. Well, she's ready to go, which is nice. Hopefully she'll come out good. I'm just not sure. There's something missing from her. There's something missing, guys. I don't know what the heck it is, but it could be this. Just give me a moment, because sometimes you just have to change things. But you're all wondering, what the heck am I doing? I don't know. I just felt like changing her. Really crudely changing her. I don't think this works, but it was worth a shot. I just felt like her hair was a bit too samey, you know? And now I don't like this section at all. I don't always sketch like this, by the way. This is just when I feel like trying new things on an existing sketch. It's just really easy to just not bother with, like... I mean, it's almost like painting in a way, really, isn't it? Sort of. It's much more like a concept-y kind of thing. Still have a symbol of some sort there. In fact, let's just pop in these symbols, because just to let you know what I'm thinking of here. So bits of sparkles as well. Her legs, I was thinking this colour too. They could be too much though. Oh, have I gone crazy, everybody? Have I gone crazy? Let's see what we can do. Just probably group that. There we go. What do you reckon? New hair? We might have to do another poll, actually. Alright, let's do a poll. Alright. Let's do a poll. New hair? Old hair. If I say new hair, old hair, are you guys going to know what I mean? I think so. So the new hair is the shorter version. It's kind of like done in little pigtail thingies, or we have the long flowing hair. Did that post that? Yeah, it did. Okay. So we got new hair, and we got old hair. Oh, you know what? This, yeah. I'm sorry. I think you guys, yeah, you guys are going to agree with me here, but I think we need, instead of the hair that makes everything wrap around, we need like magic, right? We need magic. I wanted her to be really magical, you know? So why the heck have I not done this? Stupid. Alright, so yeah. Something like that. I think now we're winning. This is, I knew something was missing with this. Ah, welcome to my crazy life of indecision. But I'm happy with this. Like, it takes a while to get there sometimes. I feel like the face could be better as well, to be honest. But I'm reasonably happy with the direction of this now. Reasonably. Reasonably, and I'm going to keep messing with it. Just cause I can. Alright. Jenny Miller says, old hair gang almost caught up. Oh, did they? Oh wow, it's very 50-50, isn't it? Kyle Wheeler says, magical is always nice. We do love the fantasy. Thank you. Ken Dillon says, okay, change my mind. New hair with the wrapping magic. Kriya says, you had one job, Abel. I guess, can I see what that looks like without the new hair? I could do either. I could do either. But I think I'm going to go this one. I could even make the hair a little bit more flowy if I wanted to. So yeah, I could add like little wispy bits to make there a little bit more flow, maybe. Some braidy bits, you know. But that could just be complicating things. Maybe, you know, that's just too much. I like the idea of her skirt flowing down here. I like it. I'm pretty happy with this, guys. What do you think about the earrings? Do you think those earrings suit her or not suit her? I'm a little unsure about the earrings. Ken Dillon says, I double check her sizing with the others before inking. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Well, actually, I'm going to paste her into the same documents as those anyway. And this hand looks terrible now. What a mess. What an absolute mess. You like the earrings? Just make the earring a tad smaller, yeah. I don't think the pointy bit suits her, so I'm just going to redraw that, I think. A little bit better. I think this one's probably a bit too big though. That's better. Oh, what a journey we've come on with this lady. I don't know what these bits are, but I kind of like them. Or not. Good night, Kyle. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, it's probably getting late for everybody now, isn't it? What time is it for everybody? Time check. Chuck it in the chat. I want to know where are you and what time is it? I think that'll do now. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. What else do we have here? Let's just chuck all of that in a group. Copy that. Alright, it is 11:16 PM in Tennessee, I believe that is. Germany, 6:17 a.m. Texas, 11 p.m. 6 a.m. in Italy. Jenny, ready for more stream time. a.m. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, Spirit Fae. Let's pop her in. You know what, I think she's very, she's so much cooler than what we had. I might need to do some more adjustments on her, but compared to what we had, I think she's a cooler idea. I think her head is still bothering me. That's the one thing that's where my brain is at right now. I might just try and liquefy it a bit. Yeah, I think that looks a bit better. A bit smaller, a bit more in line with what's going on here. Let's flip that back again. I think I need fresh eyes on this for next time. I'll leave it at that. No, I'm not. I'm going to mess with it again. No, stop it. Stop it, Marty. You've done enough. Okay, Jenny Miller says, a bit more fun, bit less elegant than OG. Yeah, that's right. She's a bit more fun, bit less elegant. Benjamin says, maybe the head will look right when ink and definitions added. Yeah, that's it. I can make some more adjustments as I go along, like final decisions when I ink and make it all come together. Now, how's she going to look with this? Let's just make sure we get this right. Pop you up there. She's a little bit bigger, actually. She is a little bit bigger. I can't stop messing with this, guys. I'm sorry. I think that also looks a bit better. Is the neck a bit thin, causing the head to look a bit too big? Possibly. But I like to give them thin necks, so that's just a stylistic choice. I think it'll come together just fine. I think once I start inking and putting down some final lines, I'll be able to see things more clearly, use my brain a bit. I think it will be just fine. JP says, Marty, I'll leave it at that. Also, no, I'm not. That's the way it goes. I've convinced you for the new hair. Yes. So it just takes a bit of staring at it, and you know, you got to stare at it for a while, and you'll get used to it. All right. I'm actually just want to have another look at the replay. Let's just see what we did today, and then we're going to wrap it up, I think. That was the old one. This was the one we didn't use. Maybe I'll use her for something else. Because that kind of pose just seems to me like more mischievous. It's a more mischievous pose, and that's not quite the vibe I was going for this one. But gee, I wonder how much she changed from this original little doodle. I think she changed quite a lot, to be honest. Oh wait, did we go with that one? I'm lost. I totally forgot what I've done. Ken Dillon says, you could shorten her torso a bit so she's not so elongated. Maybe. I like them being elongated though, so... unless it looks weird, like a bad weird, then that's different, but... Jenny says, does pink and purple hair death phase still exist? It does still exist. It's still on the iPad. It's not quite finished though. I never really finished that version. But it's still there if I ever want to make an alternative sticker, I guess. Yeah, so she came along, didn't she? There we go, there's the big changes coming in. I really do enjoy actually painting over my sketches like that, because it's just easier to play around with different costumes and stuff without worrying about making it look like polished or anything, and you can just block in slabs of colour rather than just intricate line work and stuff. It's just easier to see as a concept to just chuck in like shades of grey and whatnot to indicate certain clothing aspects and things like that. So I'm glad I did that, because I think she came out heaps better than what we had, I reckon. So yeah, very, very happy. She is a bae. That's right, she is, and she's going to be super cute. Priceman says, any chance of putting out your own book in the future? I do have one book available at the moment, which is called Wonderings. It's on my store. And there will be more books in the future. I'm hoping to do a Wonderings 2, which will just be a collection of fantasy sketches like the previous one. And probably another larger art book, which is more pin-up focused. So that's what I'm thinking of at the moment. Have you thought about messing with her ear? She could have different ears. Yeah, I'll come back to it next time. I'm not going to mess with it anymore today. But yeah, so I think next Friday we'll finish this one up, and then we're done. And I'm going to be super excited to get them printed. Peter showed me the sketchbook. Beautiful. Awesome. Alright guys, I think that is it for me. Thank you so much for joining me today on the 2 streams that we've done. And I will see you next week, next Friday. I'm going to try and do it earlier, so I'm thinking 1 or 2 hours earlier than today, if that makes sense. So yeah, have a great night, everybody. Great night, great morning, great day, whatever time it is for you. And I will see you next time. You've been amazing, as always. Bye. Love you guys. Chat to you in the Discord. Peace.